Welcome to another edition of Toolbox Tuesday. Today we're going to look at Hilmore's dual readout thermometer with two thermocouple clamps. And so when we're working on AC systems and we're taking temperature readings and suction line temperatures and liquid line temperatures and things like that, a lot of times we kind of have to either connect that to our meters and read it off of our meter, or we have to change back and forth if we're bouncing between data and information. So when I saw this tool, I just thought it was pretty cool, and let's kind of take a look at it. So it comes, when you open it up, it shows you kind of how you can have it hooked up, and you'll have your two temperature clamps, thermocouples, into your meter at the same time, and then you'll attach them to your lines. So once we have our digital display, now one of the things that you'll have to do is you have to make sure you open it up and put your batteries in there, but it's just going to give you two numbers, so that's all we're really looking for. Here you have a T1 and a T2, and you'll take your temperature clamps, go ahead and insert your K-type fittings into there, plug those in. It's even got a little spacer or a holder to kind of attach that to something if you would need to. These are going to connect to your lines there, and then we're going to get a readout right here on our screen. Now once we have that set, we're free to take our other meter and do whatever work we have to do on the system at that point in time, whether we need to be set on volts because we're taking voltages or something, or amps, we're taking amp draws on different things. We can be as far away without having to reconnect everything. So I just thought this was a pretty cool tool to kind of look at, just to have. All it does is give us a temperature reading, but when we're working on a unit, it can save a lot of time from us having to kind of go back and forth. Why don't you give us a comment of some of the things that you do to kind of help save time when you're having to work on an AC unit, especially when we're having to take temperature readings. This has been another edition of Toolbox Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.